So previously we talked about the put call parity as well as we change the spot price into the forward price. So basically we got the put call and forward parity. And if you think about this, what about there is no forward position? Okay, so this like put call or forward parity do solve the problem of say there is like a no spot. So for example, no stock for you to buy. Okay, you have to use the forward price. You have to use the like forward market and then sort of deduct to replace this stock. But what about there's no forward? You know what? We can still do that. So that's where things get more and more interesting because we can synthetic. We can make this our own. So what we're going to do is using synthetic option. So synthetic. And remember we're talking about forward. Synthetic forward position. So basically, the keyword here is synthetic. I want you to just imagine this. This is the price, and this is how we're going to gain or lose. So remember, we most of the time in finance we're going to use K as the strike price, okay, or X, doesn't really matter. So for example, this is the K. This is like a strike price. You enter into a forward contract that you're going to buy. So for example, this is like a long position. You're going to buy that at a certain price K. That means if in the future the price is higher than K, if it's higher than K, you're going to you can gain. It's kind of like a call option, right? So basically, you just need to pay K, but you, in fact, you go more than K at the market. So basically, you can just pay K and then sell immediately at, I don't know, 100 million US dollars, hopefully, at that market. So that means that if it's bigger than K, the higher the number, the more that you're going to gain. Okay, and that is what you're going to get. Okay? But if unfortunately it's lower, okay? It's less than K. So that makes it's cheaper. If you enter into a forward contract, you have to buy at price K, but if you just go to the market, you can buy at, I don't know, $1, $2 per share. That's just a bargain. And unfortunately, you already entered into this forward contract. You have to buy, you have to pay. It's a forward, right? You have to do that. So, the less the price at the market, you're going to lose. So, I'm going to change a little bit color here. That's the money that you're going to lose. So, what we are looking at is this graph. Okay? So if you look at that, it's pretty similar to just holding a stock. Okay? So, like stock go up, you gain, go down, you lose, but you sort of can lose all the way to the negative. Okay? So, that's the graph of forward. But remember, we want synthetic that. So that means when could you use the concepts of portfolio? You're going to buy buy is like long and sell is like short. So you long and short a certain series of asset portfolio. You're going to synthetic. You're going to achieve exactly the same results like this. How to do that? Okay, I want you to pause this video to think about this problem, and then look at the next video.